GRAVER here at the Q is she really listens to what you want and what you need. And that's one of those customer requests, like, hey, we love blazers, but we want to be able to wear them in the warmer months. So don't wait on that at that clearance price. It's giving me Double C vibes. You know that brand? The one that you find on Fifth Avenue? Yeah, that's the kind of level we're talking. But first, from the GRAVER collection, so going back to that really high-end couture-inspired capsule collection, we're going to see this printed eyelet asymmetric hem dress at a clearance sale price of $34.99. That's a $59 savings. So you're paying less, you're saving more than you are paying. That's insane. Bob said, that's insane. It is insane. I needed to give people a minute to digest that because that could be confusing. $7 gets it home on Easy Pay. You have white citrus, $300. Isn't this beautiful? It's so ladylike. Okay. Okay. Pink tangerine, $270. Black multi, $150. If it doesn't sell out just looking at you, I don't know what's happening. People need to adjust their TV screen. Double extra small to 3X, petite 44 to 49.5 inches in length, regular 46.5 to 52 inches. So you have that available to you to get a different length. But I mean, feminine, fun, flirty, floral, all the things. But she was a designer, an artist, Susan
yes,
started.
Susan was. You're getting, I can't even believe, like what I will say are the bells and whistles on this dress. This is the most elite capsule collection in Susan's entire line. So you're getting pieces that have more couture inspiration. You're getting so many details, even more elevated workmanship and materials. You can start there by seeing this beautiful trim, kind of like a rickrack detail. There they come, the best. That beautiful rickrack detail trimming the neckline. If we go down a little bit, you'll see all of this embroidery and eyelet here, and even the little eyelet has over embroidery. And before you're thinking, oh, the eyelet means it's going to be see-through. No, it is not. This is actually fully lined, and I'll show you that in a minute. So we're not worried about anything being see-through. On the front, beautiful buttons. These are just decorative buttons, but they are fabric covered, so you can see how spectacular they are. And below that, a little bit of shirring across the bust, so it flatters the figure. Very comfortable to wear. This is a woven, but it is cotton. It is breathable and comfortable. There is a side zip to get into it, and there's that hook at the top as well, so super easy. And it's what I call the Invisi-Zipper, so that costs more money to do, so we don't see a zipper standing open on the side of the dress. You're getting a beautiful sleeveless style, and then kind of the handkerchief hem, and then underneath, first of all at the bottom, you're getting that same beautiful rickrack detail here, which is so pretty. It just finishes it off so beautifully. The print, as you said, Susan is a gifted artist. These are fine etchings, lots of color, very precise lines. This is way more expensive to do, especially on this cotton eyelet. And then underneath, you are getting a cotton lining. So it's covering you, so you don't need to worry about like, oh, the eyelet is going to mean it's going to be see-through. No, it is not. This is everything from resort to like a wedding it could go to.
Yeah, literally. And of course, I had to bring some of the toppers in there.
Yes.
Because I want to give you guys at home different ideas. Again, if you like the way this looks, which is so figure flattering, but you're not someone who wants to show your arms, there are ways to change that. There are alternatives. Like, look at how pretty this looks.
That looks so pretty.
Even though the green is not the exact green, it's still close enough, like it's subdued enough to be that neutral and kind of make that green inside pop.
Yes, look
but
at
then
that.
if you want to really pop the green, part of that really great set coming up, you can throw this on. So
that is gorgeous. Thank you for, I love that you're doing that.
It's my favorite thing to do.
I know.
Fashion is like...
Melissa is a fashionista. She loves to style. I just want to show you the back as well. In addition to everything else you're getting that beautiful smocking in the back. And this has to go to a special facility just to do that. But that means it really is going to move with you, give you that comfort. So don't be stressed. Sometimes if you have a woven with a side zip, you're like, if it doesn't fit exactly, it's going to be uncomfortable. You have that smocking there to give you that ease of movement as well. Look at Michelle. I mean, how sensational. She actually did add a little topper there. And it just is, again, a little bit of sexy, like we had with the skirt, but it's not too much. You're still appropriately covered. You're comfortable in the heat of summer, because this is cotton, and you're still able to machine wash this.
I want you to think about the events you have coming up, those big ones where you're looking for the perfect dress. Shopping here at the Q makes it so easy because Think about it. A woman designing for women, she knows we don't want to have to worry about special bras or things that have to suck us in here and there.
No, thank
the way
you.
she has designed this, if we look at Beth,
yes,
her regular undergarments, no stress. You don't have to take anything in, and you have the option of the petite or regular length. So no having to go and spend all that time and money getting things hemmed up.
Right?
Over 100 out the door. Another fabulous
so
clearance price.
Yeah.
$34.99. That's a 60% savings. What I'm holding in my hand is pink tangerine, 200 regular, 3 dozen petite. We have white most popular is black multi.
Yeah, that's, come
150 regular, last call in petite.
Oh,
this is my favorite.
That's my
say.
favorite too.
It just reminds me of like Spain or like Europe.
Oh,
something about that. And then white citrus, 200 regular, 4 dozen. This actually reminds me of Capri though.
Wow.
So these guys are flying out of here.
They're so pretty.
You're saving $59, but you're only paying $34.99. That's a huge, huge savings. $7 gets this dress home on Easy Pay. $7. What is $7 today? I can't go
barely
anywhere.
when
Not
I treat
even.
myself